A little loving themselves, praising themselves also happens, and it is beautiful. It's a beautiful way to see them enjoying their work, and that confidence comes.
And when Karthi started off, you were already in a decade industry lo meer almost unnar paina unnaru. So appudu probably he used to more look up to you for advice, ask maybe I'm doing the script, can you hear once, or second suggestion sometimes or something. Today he's also done a lot of body of work, 25 films chesaru aina. He's also an accomplished actor in his own right. Is there any point of time where you asked him for his opinion, or he had any remark like on your performance or acting? Does that happen, or did you ask him to hear a script, hey pudichu danni or what kele something, anything like that ever happens? Or
in spite of Appa being in the industry, we were never treated as actors' son. Even in school, sometimes PT teachers say, hey, nee nadigar pai nee nadigidanda popparan sonna, why an actor's son should always act? And I always wanted to be, sometimes they say like destiny takes you back to the road which you always avoided. And so Appa has never heard my script, or never asked a director, or never asked a producer, or never assembled a project, or actually he's not come to my shooting spot also. He's just come to Singham, I think 3 shooting spot, because he did Sindhu Bhairavi there in Vizag.
Okay.
So he knew that I'm shooting in Vizag, and it's long time I've shot in Sindhu Bhairavi there, and I let it go. Amma Appa came, and hardly they came to the shooting spot, and they went back. So Karthi also, and I've also not taken my scripts to Appa and asked for an opinion. Karthi also, he's never asked for any help.
From you?
Yes. He's
even an opinion, not to set up a project.
Because he's been Mani sir's assistant. He started his career as Mani Ratnam sir's assistant, and he almost wrote a script also.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he was able to almost put a script together, and he's done his research while working with Mani sir. He's also parallelly done research, met real life people. It's kind of an underworld subject only, so he's kind of done all that together. So he's fairly got a knowledge of how to construct a scene, how to see the screenplay, where there's a dip. If the scene is not entertaining, like even if it's one scene, it should have a beginning, it should have an interval, and it should have a climax. One scene should have a high point. He will be able to maybe discuss with the director, and that's why a lot of new directors he's able to work with and still able to give wonderful films for us.
Okay.
So that is very good about Karthik. I think for anybody, you are there, you can have to stand behind them. When they are falling, you can catch them. But I think it's the best way is to cross the bridges alone.
Great.
You will have to let them cross the bridge alone.
Great, Anna. And coming back to Kangwa, మీరు చాలా మాస్ కమర్షియల్ డైరెక్టర్స్తో పనిచేశారు. హరి గారితో 5 ఫిల్మ్స్ చేశారు, తర్వాత మురుగదాస్ గారితో 2 ఫిల్మ్స్ చేశారు, అండ్ గౌతమ్ మేనన్ గారితో 2 ఫిల్మ్స్ చేశారు, అండ్ కేఎస్ రవికుమార్ గారితో చేశారు, లైక్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ ఫిల్మ్ మేకర్స్తో చేశారు. అండ్ నౌ అగైన్ వీఆర్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ అనదర్ Siva garu, Shirutei Siva garu, like a very commercial mass filmmakers. What is different and new about Shiva garu? When you directed the Panjeshnapudu, this is very unique to Shiva. This is what I like about him and Anpichuntu kada. What about Shiva garu?
I think Shiva garu's visual sense is fantastic. As I told you, he was a editor first at the age of I think 13 or something. He became an editor, and from 13 then he went into a film school. He actually studied well, and he's a gold medalist as a cinematographer. And thanks to Nagarjuna garu, he gave one pat on his shoulder and said, you can be a director. And from then life changed, and from a cinematographer he became a director.
Yeah, first Telugulo teesaru, but I thought direction department nunchi vacharu anukunna. Wow.
No.
Okay.
So that story also Nagarjuna sir was supposed to do, and some date clash happened, and no sir couldn't continue, and he said please go ahead and do this film with anybody, and then Gopichandra garu did this film. And so like that, Shiva garu's approach is visual. Like he will say like you have to walk in a certain way or stand in a certain way, and he knows a clap moment, elevation scenes. He's very good at, and a big fan of Rajamouli garu, and he's big fan of all the cinemas he's watched here in Telugu, and he's watched the theatre experience, and he always loves a commercial cinema but with the right emotion. He mixes a very good emotion with a lot of commercial moments. So I think that's what is like how I think they all love and protect their protagonist so much.
All mass directors love their heroes.
Yes, that's what I think in an interview also I spoke. Ajit sir said, now you know why I didn't let go of Shiva, because they back to back and continuously did 3 or 4 films together. Almost 10 years, one actor and director working together for close to 10 years. What a beautiful journey it is. What a beautiful understanding between each other. So I had the best of best times working with Shiva garu.
Okay, great. Quick rapid fire questions, small simple ones.
Okay.
Who's your Chellakutti, Diya or Dev?
Oh, come on, yeah. I have 2 laps. One Diya and
select
one Diya. I really can't. No, it's like, tearing apart my heart.
Okay, who's your harshest critic? Jyotika garu, Sivakumar garu or Karthi?
Jyotika.
Oh my God.
Never, no
Okay,
bias.
this is an interesting one. Best actor award or highest grosser of the year?
Why not both here?
Smart.
Why can't I be greedy?
Smart. Very good one. Very good one. Okay. Love story or action film? Comfort zone. No, there's box office pressure. If you had to choose, both will give the same result. What would you go for?
Anything which talks about life is definitely good. The action film also should have a lot of love, and the love story also should have one right amount of. It can't be too. I think as I said, that 49 is happening. At this age, connected love story can happen, but you should have a balance between both. I will miss the other one if this is not there.
Studio Green or 2D Entertainment?
See, I would say Studio Green is the mother company. Everything started off with Studio Green. In fact, Karthi's career started because of Gnanavel. He spotted Karthi's craving, he spotted Karthi's passion. He made us all sit on a table and why can't you all talk? You both are brothers and you have father. Why are you as a family not understanding what Karthi is wanting? I didn't know this, and I think Appa and Karthi had this conversation. Suriya is still not taken off. He's still in the runway. The takeoff time has still not come for him, and another brother coming, it's going to take some time. But Gnanavel had that thing saying like, no, we can't push it any further, and let's do film for Karthik, and that's how Parthiviran happened.
Wow.
So if not Gnanavel, so many beautiful things in family wouldn't have started. So a lot of I don't know how to thank Gnanavel ever. To do a production, to be not let the market control you. Say like your market exploitation is only so much money. You can't invest beyond this. Your command over the market is only this much. You this director acting, you can't do more business. Nobody can talk to him like that. He will say the product will talk. Like nobody can say like a Telugu film can't be sold for so much. And they came with Bahubali and they made that market explode. So like that, I hopefully Kangua will cross all borders and make Gnanavel a very, very happy person. So I'm happy to always associate myself with Studio Green